Welcome back to the Matrix. You're not just in the Matrix, you are the Matrix. How's it feel, Neo? Today, we got ourselves a banger daily market news analysis. What is up? What is up? How's everyone feeling out of 10? Let me know in the chat down below. Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share so other people can spam that like button. And let's get this party started, y'all. All right, let's pull this up. Let's go here and we'll pull up our charts. Cool. All right, let me pull this up because you guys see it, but I don't got it like that, bro. Let me switch to this one. Cool. Share this tab instead. All right, cool. What's up, guys? Yo. Welcome back. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Okay. Let's start off with Bitcoin. Currently, as of the time of recording, sitting at $96,000. $96,100. It's still just chopping, making higher highs and higher lows. Lots of scary things. Every time we're at the bottom, it's scary, and every time we're at the top, it's bullish. But here we are, day number 110 of the chop. Chopping sucks, but here we are. Evening bag holders. Is that what you think? Redemption? Is that what you think we're at? What's up, Big D? Make sure you guys are spamming that like button, hitting that share. LFG, so other people can spam that like button. TikTok, you know the deal with TikTok. They're we're not going to do it today. So no longer am I going to be showing my charts on TikTok, and then that's just the way it is. All right, so my brother, what's up? My brethren, what up? All right, let's start it off with I want to talk about the DXY a little bit. If they go to Fort Knox and there's no gold, wouldn't that dump the DXY and return the pump to Bitcoin and crypto? I was just going to bring up the DXY right now. I'm glad you started it off. I appreciate you, my brethren. Okay. DXY looking very weak right now. Very, very weak. We've had a cross right here. What is this? The 20 has crossed the 50 right here. So that is a bearish cross. And the body candles are also below the 100 moving average. Now, what we want to see to make it full on bearish posture is we want to get below the 200 moving average, which is about 105.6, which right now definitely at a stark correction right now for the DXY, which is a very good thing. It's not oversold at this point either. It's more neutral is what I would classify the DXY. But that is definitely a stipulation that we need, or that has always happened in the past for risk on assets to really sort of do their thing. The DXY is looking very, very bearish right now. Where is alt season? Hello. New moon on the 28th. Let's step into that energy tomorrow. Big week ahead. I agree. I think this week is going to be very bullish. The DXY is looking like death. The total 3 is looking like death. Bitcoin is still chopping. Meanwhile, while everyone was scared, I read somewhere that BlackRock has bought over $3 billion worth of Ethereum. So you can be bearish if you like. Meanwhile, BlackRock now has $3 billion worth of Ethereum. But they don't know nothing, you silly willy. What do they know? Obviously, retail is going to outsmart them. Duh. Everyone knows. Everyone knows. So everyone's saying the top was December. Sounds familiar. LOL. I agree. Sounds super familiar. Do you think the Bybit hack was bullish? Yeah, let's look at Ethereum real quick before we continue on the total 3. So we're going to look at the total 3 after Ethereum. Ethereum is going to be the key, in my opinion. And right now, Ethereum is looking extremely bullish. I just made a video on this right before I went live. What up, Ski? What's up, fam? Morgan, I just made a video on this literally minutes before I went live, but my God. So for context, you guys, I want to put this in perspective for everyone. Right here, this was the tariffs. Okay, so this was the tariff news. Ethereum got all the way down on a wick, all the way to 21.5, but the body of that was actually at 2,700. Crazy volatility, right? The crazy thing about this is, here was the candle for the Bybit hack. It barely closed red. I mean, by the skin of its teeth. By the skin of its teeth, it turned red. But it could not even break a downtrend. It's still an uptrend, and it was the largest theft in crypto history, $1.5 billion, and it could not even break a downtrend. Could not even do it. So in my opinion, my God, things are looking very good. Right now, we're on top of the moving averages. We need to get, here's the line in the sand that I'm going to draw. What we need to get above $3,050. Thank you for the $4.99 donation, you savage. I appreciate you. It says, hi, I need your help with FTM Chronos Network. Can you help with converting to ETH network so it automatically migrates to Sonic? Please help. My mom says, join the Telegram. We will help you. Please put the link in there for him or her. Thank you for the $4.99 donation, though, you savage. What up, Ski? Is ETH the safest play for a 2x to 3x? I would say that's, let me see. I think 7,000 is definitely on the cards for Ethereum. By the way, if you guys want to see my charts, you know where to find me. Okay? I'm not playing TikTok's games anymore. I'm not playing. All right? I'm not playing their games no more. So 7,000 is about a 1.6x, not quite a 2x. I think that that's definitely reasonable. I would say the safest 2 to 3x is probably VeChain, to be honest. Is Dynex good? Thinking of moving some Bitcoin profit into it? Yeah, I think so. Like, I'm going to be honest with you. Like, from a schematic standpoint, it's still at the very beginning of the markdown or the very beginning of accumulation. Alex, thanks for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw! You savage. But yes, I do think it has bottomed. I think it's got some work to do from a technical perspective. But yeah. Is there a way I can cancel my TikTok subscription and get YouTube subscription instead? You sure can. Just become a member on YouTube and then just don't re-up on TikTok. That would be the way to do it. Yeah, just become a YouTube member. Wrong coin. He wants Sonic, not Sonic. It's Phantom token swap. Yeah, where is your... Says, I know, but we can help him here. Yeah, exactly. Ski, what about the whole sell in May? Do you think we will see our coins 10x run before then? Chainlink prediction 80 to 180. Yeah, I do. Let's look at the total 3. Let's do this right here. So if you want to see my charts on TikTok, you know where to find me, okay? My charts are, we're showing them. We're showing it all. But not on TikTok, because every time I do it on TikTok, I'm just not playing their games. Every time I do, it's my nightly ritual to get suspended on TikTok. So for about 2 hours, and then they're like, whoopsies, I'm a Sagittarius. I shouldn't have done that. So I'm just not going to show you my charts on TikTok anymore. That's what it is. ICP prediction 100 to 140. Okay, so on the top, we're going to have the total 3. And on the bottom, we're going to have Bitcoin. And I just covered this pretty thoroughly in the YouTube video. And also, it's available on TikTok as well. But in my opinion, this structurally is the exact same move that just happened for the C19 crash. It's the same exact move that took place. And a lot of the coins are at their bear market lows, right? So in my opinion, this is the same crash that we had with the tariffs that we had with the COVID-19 crash. And in that, you had an immediate recovery. So immediate recovery, bounce up. This was about a 1x for this. I don't know what it was for. Let me see. So this is about a 20% move. Okay. So what I'm anticipating on the total 3 is about a 50% move, as high as a 1.5x. I think that that is the range, what we're going to do before May. Now, there's going to be, for sure, some coins during that time that are going to be extremely bullish and way outperform that. But just the total 3, that's a lot of liquidity that's going to be flowing into the market. That's what I anticipate. So I think we're going to have a run of sorts before May. And now, is it the run? Time will tell. But I definitely think there's going to be some profits. I'm very bullish between now and May. And then even like with the C19 crash, it wasn't even like June, July, August was bearish. It was just boring again for 160 days. Boring and slightly up. And then we went into the full-on euphoria. And I think we're going to have a similar move, something similar to that. Roman, thanks for the $2 donation. He says, help this guy. He's probably new on crypto. Yeah, we'll take care of you on the Telegram. Lots of really smart people. Nick, thank you for the tiny diny, the W, the it's Sonic token, not Solnic. Yeah. Thank you for the 199 donation. Thank you guys for the donations, you savages. Yeah, we got that. But there's still lots of really smart people, especially all the trusted agents. Anyone can help you with that. I would like to know. All right, let me go back specifically. It's on the Kronos network. The easiest place is probably just going to be like, what exchange are you using right now? The easiest way to swap it into a different network is probably going to be on an exchange. Nick, thanks for the ice cream cone. The TikTok, the lightning, the GGs, you savage. What's up, fam? What's up? Do you think we have more dip before March? No, not really. Like, you don't have, listen, let me tell you what you don't have. You don't have a massive scary event like the tariffs, $20 billion wiped out, and then go into another massive scary event, 1.5 billion wiped out from the market, the largest theft in history, and then you go lower again. I don't believe that to be true. Just sell it and rebuy it. Yeah, you could do that too. So no, I don't think so. Bitcoin price prediction. My Bitcoin price prediction is 100 in 38,000, as high as 207,000 by the end of the bull market. ICP prediction 100 to 140 still to this day. Trying to make sure I didn't miss nobody. AVAX, brother, $200 to $300. I think AVAX is a really good value right here for a blue chip. Lots of blue chips, really good values right now. I mean, and it really, you could just pick a dart and go eeny, meeny, miny, mo. It's a good value. That's really what it is, to be honest with you. I can only convert to USDT for 25% of the value. My God, that sucks. All right. I tell you what, bro, send me a DM on Telegram. I'm going to try to help you out after the live stream. I need to know like the specifics. You could also hit up any of the trusted agents in the Telegram group as well. We'll try to get you squared away one way or the other. Rose target. My target is 38 cents minimum. And it could be as high as $1 is my parabolic target. It says 5 days to hit 118,000 or you shave your beard. That was not the bet. The bet was that we hit 118,000 before we hit 70,000. But I think we will hit 118,000 in the next few days. It does not take long at all. It does not take long. It's boring, boring, boring until it is not. You have until March 6th to sell at market value. He's still 22 cents. Yes. Casper Target, please. I'm not a fan of Casper, the red one. Solnick TA, please. All right, I got you. If you want to see the charts, you know where to find me. If you're watching on TikTok, because every time, bro, every day, it's my nightly ritual to get suspended for a couple hours by TikTok. And then they're like, whoopsies, I'm a Sagittarius. How can I find your Telegram? So you'll find me. My mom gave you the link. That is the link to my group. I'm in there, but also my user is @yaboyski, same handle. Split between optimism and arbitrum. Damn you, big brother. VChain a good bot. Yes, I think VChain is one of the best blue chip buys right now. Yeah, send me a direct message. So that's the group right there. You could hit up one of the trusted agents, or you could hit me up @yaboyski. And I'll try to get you squared away, because it sounds like you got a kind of a. Why was there such a drop in Solnick today? Because people like to sell the bottom, and that's a great sign. And I would like to remind everyone of what happened the last time someone sold a lot of crypto, a lot of Solnick in one day. It was right before we went off to another leg higher. So that's what happened. I can't imagine selling at the bottom of the range where we're at right now in the market. Somebody has to sell the bottom. That's just a fact. And what we have cooking up, you know what? I don't want them to be a part of the next 5, 10, 20, 30x. That's their prerogative. I'm grateful that they're gone. Because guess what? It's a lot better right now than the next 20x. I am truly grateful. But in reality, we're at the bottom of the range. We have a lot of support. Yeah, selling at the bottom of the range with sentiment where it is right now couldn't be me. All this support right here, all this support right here, all this support right here. Couldn't be me. Could not be me, bro. Here's let me show you guys a live look at let me show you a live look at what that was looking like today. Alt season canceled. I'm gonna outsmart BlackRock. They're buying billions of dollars worth of Ethereum, but I know something that they don't. So there you go. That's my opinion as to what transpired. Jax, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. You savage, bro. So we got Protect Yourself became a member. One Up became a member again. Karen became a member. Person became a member. Mike became a member. Welcome, guys. Enjoy the content. Enjoy the exclusive content. I upload there weekly. I didn't get to upload today, but I will be uploading tomorrow. Benny, thanks for the rose, bro. You savages. I know something that they don't. I will sell at the bottom, buy at the top. Exactly. Hi, Ski. Will you look at PTBC? I got you, bro. Can the news hot media 15 million market cap? Your boy killing the gifts gonna buy another farm tomorrow. Nah, just the one's good. I'm not greedy. I'd be very grateful if we could do a 20x, 25x more before the end of the year. It's gonna happen. Listen, if you knew what we got cooking, couldn't be me, bro. Could not be me. What do you think Bitcoin will top out at? 207,000. 138 is my medium case, and 207 is my bull case. Do you think ICP peaks in May or after the summer? It'll probably have two. What up, Ski? What's up, fam? Can you look at XLM? I got you. What's your flex price prediction? My flex price prediction is $5 low case, $12 medium case, and $20 is my bull case scenario. They sold all their Sonic. Yeah, it's all good. I mean, they like getting rugged by other coins. Like, go on pump.fun and hit the slot machine, and I hope it works out for you. Cardano prediction $6 to $8. I think Cardano is a pretty good value right here. Thoughts on Render? I think Render gets to $30. How do you check wallet hold for any crypto? You just need their receive address. You can see exactly what they got. It's a cool part about when on chain March. Very, very soon. I don't have an exact date on that. I will inquire about the exact date on that tomorrow, but sometime in March. LCX $1 to $2. Are you telling me my dollar in Solnic can 20x by the end of the year? Hey, what I'm telling you, we got some major things cooking. That's what I'll tell you. I think it's very, very possible. I got Cardano 2 and Flux and Rose and VeChain and ICP. Solid portfolio. Diversified, different sectors, all good value plays in my opinion. All right, my thoughts on Ethereum after that Bybit hack. I just made a video about it, but basically, like, in my opinion, like, my God, 1.5 billion was taken, right? The largest theft in crypto history, and it cannot even break a downtrend. Like, we are still in an uptrend. We can't even break to the downside. And my question would be, what news is it going to take? Everyone, right now in the comments, give me all your anxiety, all your irrational fears. What is it going to take us lower? Because if the largest crypto theft in history cannot take Ethereum lower, I don't know what will. I do not know what will. Dynex and Flux, where to buy? You can buy them both on BitUnex. The link should be in my description. He's always bearish until Wednesday afternoons. So to me, it's very bullish that happened and we did not break an uptrend. We're still on an uptrend. Ethereum's like, let's pull up Ethereum. And if you want to see my charts, if you're watching on TikTok, I am live and my charts are available. XLM chart. We'll take a look at XLM. But yeah, we're just in an uptrend. The line in the sand is $3,050. That will put us in full on bullish posture. I think it's crazy that we had the craziest events almost back to back and we have an uptrend. And yeah, I don't see another 1.5 getting wiped by a country. I don't think that that's in my bingo cards. We'll see though. But yeah, so there you go. That's my thoughts. I think it's bullish that immediately it survived. And I think it's the same lesson though of not your keys, not your crypto. Like, if you have $100 worth of crypto, your next $100 should be in a hardware wallet. That is my opinion. Learn how to use custodial wallets. And guess what? You're unaffected. I promise you, though, somebody will get sacrificed at the bottom. So there you go. How do I keep Ski's live stream in the background on YouTube like TikTok? We're not, listen, TikTok is not going to be until further notice. My charts will not be on TikTok because every time I show them, they suspend me. It's my nightly ritual that they suspend me. So it's just going to be on YouTube, X, and all the other places. I just got gifted. Looking to DCA something while we dip. Yeah, I think those are good plays. I want to swap some Bitcoin into value plays with 5x potential, Flux, Rose, or Dynex. All of those are 5x. I think Flux and Rose are a little bit. I think Dynex is a higher risk, higher reward play. I think that Flux and Rose are more guaranteed. I got XCN, Sonic, VChain, Rose, XYO. Algo, pretty solid. Yeah, XCN at this point, I think you probably. What about QT? We've had a bull run with QT. That's a narrative, and that's not real. 2017, we had QT. Also, what is on the horizon? And the timing is absolutely impeccable to me. We had the similar structural move that we had with C19 crash for Bitcoin in the altcoins, and then boom, out of nowhere, what's on the horizon? $5,000 stimmy checks. So, yeah, there you go. That's my opinion. Show me the charts, I will tell you the news. Show me the charts, I will tell you the news. Period. What do you think VChain and Polygon gets to? I think VChain gets to 40 cents minimum, could get to 69 cents. Polygon $5 to $9. XEN is top. Yeah, locally for sure. I was screaming from the mountaintops to take profit on XEN. But at this point, I think it's probably done with the. I think Ethereum will outperform Solana for the next 4 months. I don't think that that's a bad take. Are you and Alex Alvarez on tomorrow? We should be live tomorrow. Yes. Do you prefer Base or Solana projects? I guess Solana. There's only really a few that I even like, to be honest, though. Do you think the bottom could be on the 27th, which is the new moon? No. Generally, the local tops are the new moons, and the local bottoms are full moons. Trump's going to buy crypto with 5K. Maybe. Will layer 2s run with Ethereum? They should. They absolutely should. Thank you for the goat. Thank you for the roses. You savages. Buy now or 1 to 2 weeks. And listen, let me be very clear on my position. Generally, I have been bullish. Right? Let me be very crystal clear for you guys on my position. Specifically the altcoins. I have not, for a while, I've been very bullish on Bitcoin, not as much on the altcoins, right? Most of the bear market, I was heavy in Bitcoin. I have not been this bullish since the Japan rate cut. And maybe even more. Let me be very crystal clear. In this moment right now, I have not been as bullish as I am right now on the altcoins since the Japan rate cut. And maybe even more. That is my crystal clear, exactly how I think, how I feel, where we're at, where we're going. Good time to buy LCX. LCX is a top value play for me. Yes, I would say. XYO, bro. XYO is a top value play for me as well. I think it gets to 10 to 20 cents. When camping, that's funny. You should say something. So if you don't know, if you haven't been following me, the joke is every time I go camping, this isn't a real thing, but it's happened every time I've went camping. Every time I take my kids camping, the market rips to another leg higher. And I'm going camping. So I'm going up to the farm on Thursday, and we're planting our orchard then. We're coming back over the weekend. And then the following weekend, I am going camping with my son. So you want to know when the market's going to rip? There you go. 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 Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? LCX price target $1 to $2. XRP end of year prediction. I think by the end of the bull market, XRP gets to $5, as high as $8. Ondo, I think it's 4. You in Indiana? No, I'm not in Indiana. Do you think API is a good value? It's okay. Decent value. Is the ski camping indicator on TradingView? Not yet. Not yet. He said it's not a real thing, but the data suggests otherwise. Hey, Ski. Hey, Brandon. Hey, China. I'm going long on Thursday morning. How you like the AVAX chart right now? I like the AVAX chart a lot right now. I think it's very, very good. At the bottom of the range, very good risk to reward ratio. Do you go camping based on no, I don't. I just go camping when I can go camping. Chainlink 82, 180. Algo $1 to $2. Flux or bust? I think Flux is going to perform very well. Raven coin. I think Raven does a 10x. Ondo. Let me look up Ondo real quick. 5 to 10x for Shiba. Do you use any other indicators other than Fibonacci when trading? I use Wyckoff a lot. Wyckoff, I would say I use more than even Fibonacci's. Yeah. I use the RSI a little bit. I use moving averages a little bit. Nothing is everything. Everything is something. That's what I would say. Did you say Chainlink 180? I did not stutter. I didn't stutter. All right, let's check out Ondo. $3 to $4 for Ondo is my target. I want to 3x some coins before May. What coins should I choose? I think a lot of coins are going to 3x before May, but low to no inflation at the bottom of the range, good Wyckoff accumulation. Those are the best. All of my top value plays, I think, have a high likelihood of doing that. Last stream you started to give a price on Hex, but never gave it. He says aliens landing on your farm will be my biggest bear. Listen, I got something for him. All right. Pull up. Wrong house. That's all I'm going to say. Wrong house. All right. Pull up. I got something for him. All right, let's look up Hex. Hex is a hard one to chart. Any blue chip coins doing an 8 to 10x before August, September? I think VeChain has a chance. That's the top signal if aliens land on my farm. I don't think Solana is going to do an 8 to 10x. No, I think Solana gets $500 to $600. It is just curious what you think. I think it could perform like, man, this is a cop-out answer. All right, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to be honest with you. This is a very cop-out answer. Okay, I'm going to do a micro fib is what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you a micro fib pool, and we'll just base it right off of that. Okay, because in the micro, this doesn't look too bad. This looks like accumulation, sign of strength, back test of the prior range. I don't mind it, actually. 2618 parabolic takes you to 3.4 cents. So there you go. I mean, that's a pretty big move. You're talking a 5x, 5 to 10x. I think that that's reasonable. Do you have any Dogecoin prediction? 1 to 2 cents. $1 to $2. My God. Solnick to $5. Sooner or later, this bull market or the next. Hey, Ski. China. Sol already did a 20x. Exactly. What do you think of Quant? I think Quant's pretty solid. I think it gets above $700. It's boring, which is good. It's lagging on TikTok. I was just some moderating over there. Are we lagging on TikTok? How about Cake? I think Cake can do a 5x. Solnick low. Good. Would you like to buy it undervalued or overvalued? XDC. 40 to 60 cents. Raise your ya. My bad. Solana prediction $500 to $600. Are we lagging on TikTok? Is that a thing right now? Suki. No? Okay. He says, yep. Yes, lagging. No lagging. Are we lagging on YouTube? Lagging a little. Okay. End of February still. I think we're going to start things by the end of February. Yes. Intermittent lagging between on TikTok. Okay. Still sell MA, walk away. That's the saying, but I don't necessarily think it's going to be like that. I think it's going to be boring. June, July, August. That's what I think. I don't necessarily think it's going to be bearish. It's just going to be boring. Is it possible Cake hit a new all-time high? I think so. Not now. On TikTok. All right, let's look up DGen. All right, let me turn on my fan and see if that helps. Give me 1 second. This is the wrong one, but it'll work. Okay, that should help things a little bit. All right. Oh, well, I didn't even start it yet. Where your other with the charts? YouTube. I'm on YouTube. Fan made it lag. Yeah, it's because I give it a second, guys. Damn. Reset the flux capacitor, Bo. Oh, I could get rid of a couple of things too, actually. I don't think we need this. I don't think we need this. Thanks for your content. I saw Bitwise today give a Sol prediction for 2030. Over 2,000 bear case, 6,000 bull case. I could see that. I could definitely see that for sure. Let me put me up here. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. No. No. I could definitely see that. Put me up here. $2,000. So my target, okay, let's do it like this. So my target is say $500 for Solana. So 2030, that's basically another bull market, maybe two. Right? That's like 1.5 bull markets. Right? So let's do it like this. Let's map this out. So we're at 160. My God, this is the wrong thing. Razor, yeah. Okay, so we're at 163 right now for Solana. Okay. So I think we're going to get to $500-ish dollars. Let's just say that's where we get to $500. And then we would probably come back to about where we're at right now. Call it 120. So that would take you to about 1,500. What did they say it was? 2,000? That's 1.5 full bull markets though. So yeah, I don't think it's crazy. 1,500 would be like reasonable. Thank you for the hat and mustache. Yeehaw! Ski. I'm in a predicament. I need to sell 15K of crypto to buy a camper, but I know as soon as I do, did you trade your miners yet and get that tractor? I started selling some of them. Yeah, I started selling some of them. How was the BGAJ tournament? My son won, so he did really. He dominated. Honestly, he only let one kid pass his guard the entire time. One time. He's an animal. He is an animal. So yeah, he did really well. Love the content. Thanks, fam. I appreciate you. Thank you for the rose. Did that help anything, by the way? Like now the things. News media, can it hit 15 million market cap? I think that that's definitely possible. Just based off of Fibonacci's 10 million, but I mean, can it have a couple of legs in it? I think so. Much better? Okay, good. And I'll try to get rid of some more stuff too that I don't need. Try to help things. I know I have way too many tabs open. Way too many tabs open. Yes, no lag. Like the live, people, he's a savage. Thanks for the donut, bro, you savage. I appreciate you, fam. Thank you for the dolphin. My phone rang. I took my goldfish to the airport. Did I hear you say $500 per Solana? Yes, you heard me. You heard me right. Thank you for the tiny, bro. Did Kanye release his poo-poo coin? I do not care. We do not care. Yeah, I have zero interest in that. Like, has Kanye been in crypto? No. Then I don't care. I have no interest in it. None. Not even a little bit. Not even 1 cent of interest. Nothing. I don't care. I've never seen one celebrity meme ever pan out. Ever. I'm not interested. I don't care. Not my forte. So there you go. That's my thoughts on it. Thoughts and prayers for anyone who gets rugged. Thoughts and prayers in the chat, guys, for anyone who gets rugged by Kanye. Yeah. So my top value plays right now. Solnick, H&T, Rose, ICP, Shiba, Dent, VeChain, Knock, IOTA, Theta, Krill, Suki, Raven, Dynex, Dot, LCX, Sauce, Hee, Crow, Phantom, News, 1XYO. Celebrity memes take liquidity out of the market. Yeah, until they don't. Like, eventually, people are going to stop doing it. Maybe they don't. But, I mean, at a certain point, it's like, at a certain point, if I tell you every day that I'm not going to message you, and then you get scammed by somebody from Pakistan, at a certain point, it's like, bro, it's just natural selection. It's just natural selection at a certain point. Have you heard of the legend coming out? I miss Cliff's rugs of the day. Yeah. Did you say in a video about Cake 160 2025 Beam thoughts? I think Beam is fine. Sorry, you skipped DGen again. Did I? I sure did. I pulled it up and then I did nothing about it. Parabolic, 14 cents. Thank you for the lightning and the heart puff, Cali XT and coffee. You savages. Appreciate you. What happened to DGen? DGen, please. Do you think Bitcoin reaches $1 million someday? Someday it will. I don't think this bull market though. Congrats. But the cream. H bar to $3 the next bull run. I think that's on the table for sure. Yeah, I think so. By the next bull market, yes. I think $3 to $5 is definitely on the table. Thank you for the $1.99 donation, brother. You savage. You can kick rocks. Is news media on Soul? Yes. NOOZ. That's right. That is correct. One of my top value plays. DGen has a lot of inflation, though. How much is it? How much inflation are we talking about? I take back everything I just said. If there's a lot. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Raise your ya. That's what we're doing. We're out here raising our yayas. Okay. That's what we do. We come in here, we get right, we raise our yayas, and then we get out. We dip, bro. It's that simple. All right. Don't hate it, just trade it. When you sell your when you sell your cake. All right, let me pull up cake, bro. My bad. Ski. Ye is Kanye. Oh, yeah. You're right, bro. Listen. I know that I do my thing online full time, right? But my God, socially, we might have a little bit of the tism. Man, people won't stop crying. All right, cake. I mean, it's at the bottom of the range. I think it's a pretty good value. 160. Did I say 160? 108 is parabolic. I mean, it could get to 160. 150, 160 would be maximum parabolic, but 108 would be like likely parabolic. Leroy Jenkins. Mina Protocol. Bro got the top gifter. Let's go, Coffee. You savage. Okay, so yeah, take half of that off then for DGen. Let me go back to DGen. Mina doesn't look too bad. Retracement, 320 parabolic, $10 hairs. Let's go back to DGen. Is there a market cap for DGen? I'm gonna say retracement. 3.6 cents. Which is still an 8x. Still an 8x. You know? Spam that like button, guys. Will you stream on Facebook? I am on Facebook. I don't know why I need to remember to do this. I'm gonna do it right now. But I actually go live on Facebook every day too. It's just I forget to make it public. For whatever reason, it's private. And so sometimes it's public, sometimes it's not. But by default, when I create a stream, it's always private. So I'll make it public right now. Remind me. Thanks, bro. Do you think XCN will pump again? Yeah, I think so. I think XCN is a solid project. The only thing is, like, you need to have a sort of understanding that XCN did a 20x. You know what I'm saying? Like, in 10 days. You know what I mean? Like, that's where you got to keep it a buck with XCN. Is it going to pump again? Yeah, it will. Is it dead forever? I don't think so. But is it going to just V-bottom out of here? I'm not thinking that either. Why is the market tanking right now? Is it tanking? Tanking? Tanking is what happened with the tariffs. This is not tanking. This is not tanking. We're down an average of 3%. No, this is not tanking. It's a little pullback. It's the weekend though. Wait till Monday. This is probably a good sign, to be honest with you. Little choppy. Little choppy. Little chop. Listen, come in here and raise your yah. Get right. Right? Hello. I want a 20x again. A lot of my top value plays are going to do that. XEN was on my value list. When's the bull market coming? When all of the beatings will continue until morale is improved. All right? When retail is completely bored, completely done, has lost all hope, has lost all faith, that's when it starts. In my opinion, we're there. We're there. In my opinion, this is going to be a bullish week. Gold or no gold in Fort Knox. No gold! No deal! Who watched that? Which is, by the way, is going to crush the DXY. Which is going to be absolutely amazing. For risk on. I could smell it in the air. No gold is good for Bitcoin. I think so. Because guess what? I heard no gold, only eggs. No deal. Eat the 5K. I think so. I think Ethereum gets to 7K. I think she gets to 7K. I think it's listen, if you guys want to see my charts, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm live on other places that have the charts. But every time I show my charts on TikTok, they don't like it. So you just get to see my beautiful face. And I'm sorry. I know. I wish I know you wish I was Brad Pitt, but I'm not. It's all good though. But if you want to see my charts, I'm live on other places. But I have Ethereum up right now. And front run silver. Yeah, for real. Honestly, that might be the meta. For real. Let's actually pull up gold and silver's chart after this. I find it really interesting that we had a maximum fear event for Ethereum, right? Two of them. You had the tariffs, and then you had the $1.5 billion. It barely closed red. I mean, barely. And we have just an uptrend, just higher highs and higher lows. We're at the very bottom of the range. Lots of support back here. I think once we get above 3,000, that is going to send it pretty, like that puts you in full-on bullish posture. And you could expect the run very quickly. And I do think that Ethereum, as much as I like to talk crap on it as a joke, I do think it getting into all-time high is part of the show. That's part of the show for alt season. Hi, boss. Crypto Bastard on the other side is saying the bull run is over. Over the news. Trade the news and you will lose. Listen, there's no such thing as smart retail. Crypto Bastard and every other person, their mother, their brother, their uncle, their wife's boyfriend, they all are saying the same thing. They're all saying the same thing. So that's my thoughts. Trade the news and you'll lose. I've showed it once. I've showed it 1,000 times. Whatever you are presented as, you think it's going to be, it's the opposite every time. Whatever you think is a bearish news is bullish. It's the bottom. Whatever you think is bullish news is the top. Every time. I've never seen it not be this way. Never. I've been in this game for 10 years. I've never seen something presented to me as this is bearish, and it actually was, it went lower. I've never seen it, not one time. I've never seen something presented, a piece of news, as bullish, and it went higher. Never, not one time. 10 years of looking at the charts. So listen, I know he works hard, but he's on the same side as everybody else right now. That's what I'll say about that. If you have $100, what coin do you think you should invest? If you got $100, just Bitcoin, man. I just came to $1,000. What are the best cryptos to get into now for the best return? I would probably look at blue chips, low to no inflation. I like VeChain, ICP. What makes you fond of kettlebells? All right. I was not a fan of kettlebells. I've always been a power lifter. I've competed in powerlifting since high school. I still hold my school record to this day for bench press. To this day. If I really wanted to stop being a fatty, I could break my state record right now. If I was serious about my diet and I got under 165, I could go compete as a natural lifter and I could break Tennessee's bench record right now. Okay, so powerlifting, like meathead type stuff, is what I like to do. But during COVID, they shut down the gyms. Okay, they shut down the gyms, and all I had was a rowing machine. Like my roommate had a rower. I had a couple like bands, and I had one 53-pound kettlebell. That was it, and I got shredded, bro. But not only, like, I've been stronger than I was at that moment. I've been leaner. Like, there's been moments when I've been a little bit leaner than that. There's been moments when I've been bigger. There's been moments when I've been stronger. There's been moments where I had more endurance, but there's never been a moment in my life where I had strength, endurance, lean. I looked good. I felt good. I had mobility all at the same time. So I knew as a power lifter, like I had already researched that kettlebells will stimulate your neurological system the same way of you lifting heavy without actually putting the toll on you of lifting heavy. But I can say for a fact of doing an 8-week only kettlebell program, when I went back to the gym, I had lost 10 pounds. I was leaner, and I was still benching, squatting, deadlifting the same thing after I lost weight. And I'm an elite like lifter as far as like strength. I'm not trying to be funny. So for me to lose 10 pounds and maintain the same strength is insane. So from that moment, I've always been a believer in kettlebells. So there you go. That's my ETH7 will beta flying your cheap bags. Crush the like button, guys. Crush it. Good Lord, how much lower are we making new lows? Like, what's making new lows right now? Thanks for subscribing, bro. Irish Dano. Ski was benching his 09 Camry during COVID. Tell me about Uni. I think Uni does a 5 to 10x. VeChain, ICP, LCX. Those are all very solid plays. The man, the myth, the legend. When alt season. When all of retail sells. Is Coinbase a good exchange? I think Coinbase is fine. I would still like learn about cold storage, but I use Coinbase all the time. Still bullish on Solana. I'm bullish on Solana. I'm bullish on the whole market. Listen, I'm going to be honest with you guys. There hasn't been a moment right now. Let me be crystal clear on exactly how I feel. I have not been this bullish on the entire market, especially the altcoins, that I am right now in this moment since Japan cut their rates. What's the biggest X you had? 30X? I've had a couple of 40Xs. I mean, if you count Solnic, I don't know. But I mean, last bull run, Matic did a 40X for me. I know it's bad. I usually never get emotional and sad today. That's a good sign, man. You'll be all right. This will pass. I have a feeling that this week is going to be very bullish. Just got more flux. Let's go. Let's go. Oh, let's go. Does anyone ever watch MXC? That's like the best show. Oh, let's go. Well, you're wrong. Buy more Solnic. Solnic's my top 100X play. I have 10,000 cake. Is this good? I think cake's okay. Matt says, I'm waiting for my buyout of my share of the house. That's going in crypto. Let's go, Matt. Can you make separate YouTube video on TikTok or on multifamily investing? I don't multifamily invest, so I don't think I'm the guy to tell you about that. If you're talking about like apartment complexes, is that what you mean? Is that what you're asking me about? I have tons of ICP. ICP is one of my top value plays. Listen, I don't just talk just to talk. You know what I mean? Like if I don't know about it, I don't know about it. And that's something that I don't know about. I don't have any apartments. So I'm not the person to give you advice on that. I have a few rental properties, but they're single family. And all I did was buy it with a conventional, I bought it with a VA loan and I moved and I had a renter. Just real estate using VA loan. That's it. That's all I've done. I lived there for a year or so and then I move and then I keep the house. That's what I've done. I won't even be keeping the house that I'm living in now though. So yeah, I'm not the guy to ask about on multifamily investing because I've never done that. So I couldn't give you advice on it for sure. And I'm not going to speak on things that I don't know about. Drop your 3 crypto keys to success to live by for newbies. All right. My top 3 keys to success as a brand new investor, crypto investor. Number 1, not your keys, not your crypto. If the keys don't belong to you, it's not yours. And how you can avoid all the FTX, all the Bybit, all that nonsense is just learning about a hardware wallet. If you own $100 worth of crypto, your next $100 purchase should be a hardware wallet. Period. 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 Number 2, DCA. Most people think that they're going to outsmart BlackRock. Listen, I have news for you. They pay trillions of dollars to ensure that you do not outsmart them. You're not going to. Okay? You're not. You are retail. Retail is always wrong. That's rule number 7. So how can you avoid this? How can you avoid the enemy of you? How can you avoid the emotional warfare from the apex predators? Find your fundamental projects and DCA. Number 3, read the Bitcoin Standard. Multi-unit FHA loans. I know you can do like up to a quadplex with the VA loan. I have 2 hardware wallets. My crypto split. Very smart, Matt. So there you go. There's 3 things to live by. DCA, learn about cold storage wallet, not your keys, not your crypto. Read the Bitcoin standard. So there you go. That's a good. That's just off the top of my head. I could probably do it a little bit better. Is Trust Wallet okay? Trust Wallet is just fine. If you lose your keys, you lose everything. Not your keys, not your crypto. If you don't have the house, if you don't have the keys to your house, are you getting in your house? If you come home and you're like, whoopsies, I'm a Sagittarius, forgot my keys. Are you getting in? Hopefully not. If you forgot your keys to your car, are you driving off? Not your keys, not your crypto. It ain't no different. Kick the door in. You can't kick the door in crypto. That doesn't work that way. Nacho cheese, nacho chips. You got to come in this show and raise your yaya, all right? You have a spare of car keys that does not work in crypto. It doesn't? You can't write it down twice? You can't. So if I can get a spare made for my car, I can get a new key made. I can't write it down twice? How doesn't it work in crypto? Yes, it does. If you lose your keys to your car, you can't drive off. If you lose your keys to your crypto, you don't have it. It's that simple. Write it down twice. Write it down 5 times. There's no limit to the amount of times you can write it down. Did you know? It's free to make new keys or replicas of the ones you have. What's your favorite coin in the base ecosystem? Solnik is on base. I have my keys, but my car got repoed. Damn it! Your crypto's not getting repoed. Can you chart Pi? Is it good buy in your opinion? Listen, fundamentally, we'll pull up Pi. I'm going to tell you fundamentally, I don't believe in Pi, not even a little bit. I know the hash power that it takes to mine. And I don't think what they're doing is what they're saying they're doing. And we've seen this in crypto before, and that's okay. Okay, so on the 1 hour though, not bad actually. But fundamentally, I'm just going to tell you, I don't believe in Pi even a little bit, because mining with a phone, like, I don't believe that. They're mining your data, maybe. They're not mining a crypto. They're mining your data. So a 1x from here, maybe a 3x, 620. So that's my opinions. More than one centralized exchange off ramp. Yes, sir. All righty. All right, guys. My yaga is raised and my heart is full. All right, guys. I'll be live tomorrow with Alex and Alvarez. What's the wife showing me? She's showing me some Laffy Taffy. Literally, Laffy Taffy is what she was showing me. All right, guys. That's going to be it for this time. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, follow me on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch. I will never message you. Never. Never. Not first. All right. That is somebody from Pakistan or Kakistan. I'll be live tomorrow, 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time with Alex. And it should be Alvarez as well. And we have a full show, the wake up call. That's Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Be there or be square. If you're square, you're not around. What do you know about girls? Say that laughing deaf. All right, I'm done. I'm done. I'm out of here.